Hey y'all, it's Jason Miller here with Peaceful Media, where we help the world's brightest difference makers monetize their expertise so that they can sustain their message and get it out there to the biggest global audiences possible. Just riding off this high of Experts Academy with Brendon Burchard. And I just wanted to send, for everyone who was there and helped create that amazing environment with us, I just want to say thank you. That was so exciting for me to dance out there in the front with you all and look back at your faces and just see you come alive over those 4 days. It was truly a gift to me. As you know, if you were at Experts Academy, Brendon Burchard offered something with Peaceful Media, my company, my agency, to help all of the people who are suffering from technological overwhelm. And you just want to get it all done with Brendon and his web development team, Peaceful Media. An opportunity to come and hang out with us for 5 days and get all of your website and evergreen campaigns done. As you know, if you were there, that's called Elevate Your Brand Implementation Week with Brendon Burchard and Peaceful Media. And I'll put a little link here next to this video that you can get on the wait list if you weren't at Experts Academy. That's not really the reason why I'm shooting this video this morning. A is to just share gratitude and a fantastic time with y'all if you're at Experts Academy. If not, come on, let's get that happy dance going. Really, I wanted to share 3 quick nuggets from my experience of rolling and just building online architecture for Brendon, Jeff Walker, and Joe Polish recently. First thing is, most of the creatives, especially if you were there, you heard Harvey McKay. You know, we all raised our hand if we chose the circle. It's mostly what I associate that to is you have creative ADD, and it's not a bad thing. It's a very good thing. You just have so many things that we're passionate about, right? I'm the same way. So I'm going to talk for my week. There's so many things I'm passionate about, and I noticed with Brendon's block time technique, that's very effective. But I have two projects that I'm extremely equally passionate about. And one is that Elevate Your Brand project. And then the other one is the book I'm writing called Elevate Hustle Flow. And my normal block time technique, I'm sure that you is, I get out early for sunrise, I go for a walk with my black dad in the forest, see if I'm bear hunting squirrels or something. Usually go on that walk and just elevate my spirit, elevate my aliveness, and then I'm ready to hustle to get all my thoughts and material from source down on the page. And I get into that flow where life is easy and creativity is easy, and that's my normal technique for really blocking time and making sure that I'm working on that book and getting it out there in the world. And I have a 90-day goal to get that manuscript done. Now, when I went to Experts Academy to help support this launch of Elevate Your Brand, I really had to focus and be present with that project. And so what I did is I just looked at my week and said, okay, here's 4 or 5 days of Experts Academy where I'm just going to, that's block time. I'm not going to do my morning ritual of Elevate, Hustle, and Flow book writing, right? And I'm just going to do that. And then when I come back, it's imperative for me, and I think it's imperative for us, that we get back into that balance of this project, that Elevate, Hustle, and Flow, my book project, doesn't just go by the wayside. Here I am. Yeah, Monday morning. I got to get back into this routine. Now, Elevate Your Brand will still happen, right? But Elevate, Hustle, and Flow is a passion project that I have a strict goal around to get that done. So I'm back in the technique. And then Elevate Your Brand will continue to flow as well throughout the day. And that's where the team comes in play here, Peaceful Media's team. So tip 1, just, don't feel ashamed if you have to put that block time around entire days or an entire week. I think that's way more effective than trying to be in both places. I don't think I could have served that mission down there at Experts Academy. and supported Brendan in offering Elevate Your Brand without being fully there. So number two, I know this may be a long video, but number two, in terms of the LegalZoom, the trademarking your project and your title, your big program name, for me that's Elevate, Hustle, and Flow, right? And Peaceful Media. So I just went through that process of trademarking. As soon as I got really, really clear, and I had gone through an entire process of visualization and connecting with other creatives and bouncing ideas off of, and just like coming away with, whoa, that big download of this is it for Elevate, Hustle, and Flow as a title and as a program, right? So it wasn't until that point that I went on LegalZoom and I said, okay, I'm ready to do this. Let's trademark this. I think that's a hot idea and I'm running with it, right? It wasn't until then that I did that, because it is $300 for just one entity of trademarking. When I say entity, it's sort of like one class of trademarking. You'll see when you go to do this process that you'll describe what your products and services are. They'll synthesize that and kick back to you and say, it looks like you're trying to trademark multiple classes of products and services, and therefore each of those classes is going to be another $300. So it's a good idea to get super clear on what you're launching now, knowing that you can expand into other classes. And I knew I was launching 2 or 3 different classes right out of the gates. It was all tied together for me. So I did 3. But that's what $900 or $1,000. It's not an insignificant amount for me, at least. So that's my process with trademarking. And if you have that same form of clarity, and I would imagine you got a lot of clarity at Experts Academy. Allow that to sit for a week, keep bouncing it until you get that total confirmation inside your heart and soul, and then go through that process of trademarking. So I hope that helps. The last one is this technique. A lot of people came up to me and were like, God, how do you have that sense of presence and happiness and joy just beaming out of your heart and your eyes and your face? As you're just bouncing like with boundless energy in the front of the room. And I'll teach you something that I do as a morning ritual that just as soon as I started doing this as a morning routine, I can't even tell you the kind of results I started getting in my life, in more than just business, and more than just creativity, in my love life, in my friends, in my communication, in my leadership. All the things that are important to me started seeing more flow. And it's literally tied around my Elevate, Hustle, and Flow message, right? So it's elevate your aliveness, hustle to get your message out there, and flow, get into the flow where life is so easy and you're set free to express yourself in the most loving and present way possible. So my technique is called Elevate, Hustle, and Flow. It's a body movement, and it's something I do on my morning meditation walks. And whenever I wake up, or whenever I just want to get here, get present, and start listening to the universal message, right? So I'm just going to take my earphones off, and I'm going to show you what this movement looks like, and get you started on this. If you like the Elevate, Hustle, and Flow message, by the way, search for Elevate, Hustle, and Flow on Facebook, and I'll provide a link over here in the description too. But find it on there and give me a like, and I'll be sharing a whole lot more meditation videos, etc. that'll help you. So let's see if I can find a safe place where Jazzy, my black lab, who's here with me now, won't bother the camera. Hold on for a second, and I'll show you over here in nature, my favorite place to do this kind of work. Oh yeah, Jazzy. Oh yeah, you want to get in this. Okay, so that was a lot easier to just push pause. So I'll sandwich these videos together. By the way, this is all done on my Samsung Galaxy S5. It's my new office tool and creativity tool. I just love this camera. And I will just show you the Elevate, Hustle, and Flow movement. and allow you, just do it with me if you'd like. Here we go. Elevate. Okay, so a few things. As I'm lifting my hands, I feel the air on my palms. I can feel the tingle in my palms of vibration and circulation of energy. So I put my presence right there in my hands, and I whisper or chant, elevate. And then I reach the top there, and I come back to earth with hustle. I say hustle. And then as I feel that energy push back down to the earth through my hands, I lift and I go full circle and I say flow. And I bring it together here, and as I'm doing this right now, the energy is just palpable in between my hands. It's an amazing feeling. And as you can see, this is not challenging. This is not hard. But I'm telling you, this gets you in such spiritual connection with your surroundings, nature, universe, whatever you want to call it, God. And I come down into here, and it's a space of gratitude, pure gratitude. Feel like I'm swimming in love and passion and gratitude right here. And sometimes, as you can see in the end there, I did a little bit of Qigong technique of just feeling that ball of light, seeing in my mind a ball of light in between my hands, and allowing all of that energy that has been circulating through my hands to just come together in a safe little container, a little ball. And I just cup it and wrap my hands around it. And I know that this is a healing light in my hands. And I just release it to the world, right? Because you're going to elevate it again from there. And you're going to allow that energy to come back down. And then you're just going to get into that flow of life is easy. Here's another way to look at this. Is if you have a Native American sort of tradition in your blood, in your soul, you can look at it as sun, soil, air, water, all four elements coming together there. And it's the same concept, really. I just call it elevate, hustle, and flow. And I think that ultimately is a sort of all-encompassing energy we need to have as difference makers to be able to get a message that really truly is connected with what this world needs. So that's why I do this every day, and I'm excited to share that with you. Try it out for a week. Walk around. If you have a pool, walk around your pool of water. If you have a fountain, do it around your fountain. If you have nature like this, like we have here in Portland, do it out here in nature if you can. If not, just do it out in your grass. Just find some place where you can connect. I like to take my shoes off. I like to just get super connected with this, with earth, with air, with trees. Yes, I'm a tree hugger. So I hope that helps, and I hope that we get to connect some more as Peaceful Media and Elevate Hustle Flow gets out there more into the world. Again, if you want to hear more about the Brendon Burchard launch of Elevate Your Brand Implementation Week with Peaceful Media, find the link to join the waitlist, and we'll be talking to you very soon. I love you. Namaste.